49er first.
That's another 49er first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Hey. Motion.
Now Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Shit.
Jackson now. They'll set up a screen for Breida. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On 2nd and a couple. Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 41 yards.
First down, Los Angeles.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Get ready.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. The first down run with Gurley, a good one. He gets forward for 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Gone. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Front, 20. Come on. You better bring it. Slam, slam, slam. Check 26, check 26. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. DC, DC. 25, check 25, check 25.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Good track, good track. Shift, shift. Jim, 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 Jim. Watch twist. Orange, 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 orange. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Let's go, deep tight.
Now gone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Jackson. Man open, it's Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Here I come. Here I come. Hey, let's go. Go, ground. Ground.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Again, it's Kamara. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. On first down, here's Breida. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Check.
Now Jackson. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53.
They'll try to run with Breida. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Pull it high. All day.
Now a handoff looking right. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check 43. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
Check 24.
The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Lay down.
A 3-yard
Check safety. Check safety.
brings up 2nd and 7.
He's coming.
At the
Double up.
38-yard line.
He's coming. 2 for 1. Kill. Check nickel. Motion.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Tight dog. Slam. Motion.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to make it 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Goff. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. It's been a long day.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Right here. Back. Yo. Check.
From the 38, Jackson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Watch the twist. Under 10. 10.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Check 3. Hold the look.
Gurley again here on 1st down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often all spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check your hot read. Check 13. Value 1.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm coming after you. Alert flare. Check 37. Hey, 5. Alert 3. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS. Check the backer, check the backer.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 43-yard line.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Watch the whip. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill, kill, kill. 76, tell him. 76. Turbo set.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And an alley to run. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. No, 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 off, off, off. Shift, shift. Check 50. 12, 12, 12, 12.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 19, Rams 14.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30. Yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Let's go.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Slam, slam, go. You,
Jackson on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. This quarterback now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Breida, and an alley to run. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do, oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
11. Hey, kill.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
20. Maverick. Quit talking about it and bring it. Switch. Switch. Check. Crunch. Shift. Ric Flair. Shift. 50's the mic.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25.
The tackle by Quan Alexander.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
We got double up. We're good. Be good.
Now they try the right side here. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Check three. Switch. Shit. Watch out. Hey, check 24.
They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Set, ready. 10, no more. 61. Match box. Right.
Breida, he'll try the right side.
I got it.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
They run again with Breida. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check 53's Mike. Hey, tight.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to just about write a finish to this one. This is Breida. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Focus, defense, focus.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Check me out.
Jackson to throw. Flushed out, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dante Fowler in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the 49ers, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They